RedLip, Spice Divas, the marketing diva.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to RedLip Talk Podcast, episode 93, with your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva. And I'm so excited about this episode, y'all. Y'all got to get adjusted, and I have to get adjusted because I no longer have a mic in my hand. Production and them put me upscale now, so now I can just talk freely with my hands and enjoy. So I got to get a little acclimated to it. But y'all, welcome to this beautiful episode. And in this episode today, we're going to talk to you about financial literacy. You know, that is something that a lot of people struggle with in transparency, including myself. So financial literacy and wealth building, we're going to talk about that today. We have some amazing guests that's waiting to come on for the next segment. We have with us today Miss Sheila Cao. Yes, Miss Sheila Cao, and we have Michelle Nguyen. Yes, we have them in the building with us on today at RedLip Talk Podcast, and we're excited about this episode. I don't know if y'all tuned into the last episode that we had when we talked about the Literacy Expo that we have. So it's amazing that we're doing financial literacy today, and we just had an episode last week with the Literacy Expo when we had the Fab Five storytellers on that actual episode. And if you didn't tune in, we want you to go back and tune into that because it was actually a live audience here. And myself, I was on with the in the name of Jesus, with the in the name of Jesus book that I had, and I was excited about that. What is a journal of some tips and some things that I do to remain successful. Having a salon 19 years, accomplishing, getting my master's degree. Now I'm getting my doctorate degree, and just to maintain life, being a single mom, all those things. And you need to go and look at that actual episode. We're excited about that. As you know, this actual podcast today is brought to you by Still Body. We're going to say Still Body today. Still Body, what does it do for your body? Still Body. It helps with your mental clarity, as well as it helps with your mental clarity, your bowel movements, your energy increase. It helps you to lose weight and all those things. So today is brought to you by Still Body. My girl, Dr. Kendra Andrus, I'm excited about her. And I just wanted to say today was brought to you about Still Body. But I see them popping up, the 1, 2, 3 hair growth. We can talk about that, as well as don't forget to book at Spice Divas Beauty Bar, where the 1, 2, 3 hair grow is actually located. And we're gonna have a launch coming up soon, a relaunch of the 1, 2, 3 hair grow. And we want y'all to stay tuned and be save the date when we actually do it. I think we're gonna do it in the month of September for the 1, 2, 3 hair growth on launch. And a lot of my clients and everything, they love it. Right now at the salon, I'm doing an actual red light therapy with the 1, 2, 3 hair growth. So I want y'all to really take advantage of that. For you, those of you who have missing edges, missing bald spots, those are things of that nature. This formula was derived by Dr. Kendra Andrus, who is a naturopathic doctor, as well as a herbalist, and she made this formula just for me so I can cater to my clients and cater to the community for their hair. Don't forget to book at Spice Divas Beauty Bar with all the amazing stylists that we have at Spice Divas Beauty Bar. We have Mocha Shanae, we have Tariana Rinkins, we have myself, Spice Divas Kree, as well as Titi, the nail tech, Deja Lashes, as well as Nastasia K, Tyson Grant, the barber, and as well as my manager of the salon, Get Glammed Up by Keyshawn, the celebrity stylist. So make sure that you book with them. Let's keep things going. And we also have boots available. If we don't have a boot available, we will make you a boot. Be a part of this amazing team that has been in existence for 19 years, guys. Spice Divas Beauty Bar has been going for 19 years. So definitely go visit us. We're located at 2175 La Pelco Boulevard, Suite B is in Bless, we say, Harvard, Louisiana, 70058. Again, Spice Divas Beauty Bar. You're going to see that big red lip. And go check us out. We're open Tuesday through Sunday. Sometimes we're open on Mondays and Sundays, appointments available, so go and check it out. I want to know, did you guys participate in the red dress run this past weekend? Production was telling me about it, and I was like, well, you know, next time I'm gonna have to. I love red. Red's my favorite color. I love red, so I'm gonna have to get into that next year. And besides, I like walking, I like running, and this is a red dress run in New Orleans is primarily a charitable event that's organized by the New Orleans Hash House Harrises. And its main purpose is to raise money for local charities through a fun, festive, and unique event where participants, regardless of their running ability, wear red dresses. Oh my God, I gotta be a part of this next year. I have to be a part of this next year. Wear red dresses, and they participate in a 2-mile run. So guys, I have to be a part of it next year. I want to know if you were a part of it. If you was, please let us know. So that's my spiel for the introduction. I thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our network, as well as RedLip Talk Podcast. If you like what we've been doing this consistent, almost 2 years. If you like what we're doing, like, share, subscribe, become a sponsor, become a guest, do all those things. But I want to talk about the guests we have in the building on today. I'm excited about it because it's going to help me as far as my finances. You know, we all talk about what's going on in the economy, what's going on in real estate, what's going on in this and that and this. But are you doing your part? Are you getting educated? Do you know what to do with your money? Are you just getting active income? Active income, is that all you getting? So I don't want you to go anywhere if you need help. If you're in a slump in your life and you're wondering what's going on with your finances, if you're robbing Peter to pay Paul and you don't know what to do in this moment, I don't want you to go anywhere, because when we come back and in our next segment, we have financial literacy and wealth building with Sheila Cao and Michelle Nguyen. So I don't want y'all to go nowhere. And Miss Sheila Cao, she's a BSN, a RN, but we're going to get into all this when we come back. I have their bios, and I want y'all to don't go anywhere. Michelle Nguyen is also a VP of Everstream Capital. I don't want y'all to go nowhere, because we got some people on this show today that can change your life. It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and you tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast. Don't go nowhere if you need our help. Mwah.
RedLip Spice Divas, the marketing diva. RedLip Spice Divas, the marketing diva. RedLip Spice Divas, the marketing diva.
Step Construction is here for you with a brand new offer. We now provide affordable storage sheds. Stop wasting your money on overpriced storage units and portable containers. Step Construction can provide you with a custom shed that will fit your budget and storage needs. So contact Step Construction today at 504-340-5809 for your own personal quote. Let us help you take the next step at Step Construction.
What's up, it's Malcolm here with A1 Armstrong Care, the strong arm baby with the credit, and I'm here with RedLip Talk, and we went over some credit stuff. Reach me at 504-715-9348 with your credit questions. Follow me on Instagram, AC_credit consulting. We're going to get you right. We make sure we get those errors off.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
This is Celebrator tune in to RedLip Talk Podcast. Mwah.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, the host of RedLip Talk Podcast. Check me out every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Where do I begin? We have so many amazing guests, from politicians, gospel artists, barbers, beauticians, entrepreneurs, and so much more. If you want to be a guest on our podcast, definitely tune in so you can see what we're doing every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Mwah!
Hi, my name is Candy Rose. My company is Enhanced Financial Services, and you are tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast. Mwah.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva. The marketing diva. RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Y'all, welcome back to RedLip Talk Podcast with your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva. And I have some amazing guests on the couch with me on today. And I am so excited about this interview because it's well needed in our community, in other communities, people that don't know about financial literacy and wealth building. And I have on the couch with me on today, not strangers to me, because they're in the beauty, well, one is in the beauty industry, and they both had the privilege to come to our Louisiana State Beauticians and Barbers Association that we just had in June, the convention that we had here in New Orleans. So I have with me on today, Miss Sheila Cao.
Thank you, Spice, for having us.
Thank you. You're welcome. And on this side of me today, I have, like, my name, Michelle, but Michelle Nguyen.
That's correct. Thank you so much, Spice, for having us.
Yes, you're welcome. So we're going to start first with Miss Sheila. If you can tell us a little bit about what do you guys do? Now, I'm excited about this interview because one thing I do like is getting educated about things that's going to help my life. And like transparency, before we get into you, I want different for my kids. I want a different life for my kids as far as knowing how to handle money, knowing what to do with money, not to spend over, not to do all those things. Because I know I was not taught how to handle a dollar. I was taught you make it, you spend it. That's what I was taught. You get what you want. You want something, you get it. But you have to learn different ways. And I thank y'all for coming on today to teach financial literacy. So tell us why you wanted to get into financial literacy. But before we do that, tell us a little bit about yourself and who you are.
Absolutely. Well, good afternoon, everybody.
And hello, Spice. Thank you so much for having us on the
Yes,
show.
yes.
I want to tell everybody a little bit about myself. I'm Sheila Cao. I'm a retired registered nurse, and currently a business owner since 2006, and I'm now licensed financial professional. The reason I'm here today in front of all of you because I never thought about money, just like she said.
Yeah.
I mean, 7 years of nursing school, and not include all those years in high school, working as a nurse, owned the business for 19 years. We were taught to have a degree and work for money. And we're too busy working for the income, take care of a family, have a lot of responsibilities and obligations. We busy all of that day in, day out for the first half of our life. And then we get to all 50, like my age, empty nest, kids go to college and think like, oh my gosh, I'm very retired, but how do I get there? Who's gonna help me? So I was in that shoes. I felt like I'm financially freedom, but I'm not financially independent. We know how to make money, but how do we manage our own money? Know where to start. So I was introduced to one of the financial education workshops.
Okay.
And then the less you know, the more gonna cost you. I'm a strong believer in financial education. Education is everything. Nobody teach us about money. Our parents didn't, and then not even school, not CPA, not financial advisor. So that's why I'm so passionate to bring this to the community. So let's go back. The reason I'm here is because I was introduced to the workshops. We have before what I want to introduce, we are very proud and come from a huge financial campaign.
Okay.
We have 7 different workshops, and all these workshops for free. We have the mission to educate 30 million families by the year of 2030.
Yes, I saw that in the bio.
We are a big financial distributor in USA and 50 states of America, Canada, and Puerto Rico. We want to bring these 7 workshops to everywhere. Our mission is to educate and no family left behind.
Yes.
We start even as early as teenager all the way to retirement age. Includes who's are ready to file for Social Security but don't know where to start. We have that workshops. We bring live workshop to everywhere in the community. I'm talking about could be at your comfort home, library, universities. Actually, Dr. Dolly has been teaching at Harvard University.
Okay.
We have partnered with different communities, a school, a trade school. Last month, I taught at Drew Brees' Build Strong Economy in Kenner.
Okay.
At the beauty school like Aveda.
Yes.
We bring this to churches. If you can even go to Offernor Financial Center. We have 700 financial centers in USA and Canada.
Wow.
And plus, we have this on Zoom. And it's all for free. Just come and learn, understand what you have, or how to maximize what you already have. We offer for free. Let's go back on Zoom. We have 7 workshops, Monday to Friday. 3 times a day, and that's for everybody.
Wow.
And our financial educators are very experienced. Everything that like the material that we teach are very high quality material.
Okay.
Everything that we teach or introduce to community are federal regulated because everything we do transparency.
Yeah. Okay.
So the reason I'm here today is I like to, let's go back to my background. As a nurse, 19 years as a nurse, I have taken care of different age. And as an entrepreneur, there's a lot of young entrepreneurs. They are self-employed. They think they don't have a chance to have their own retirement. But there are so much money inside the money. But we don't know. So because we lack of understanding, lack of resources, and lack of education. So that's why we're here to let you know, learn first. Educate yourself, financial educate yourself.
And that's very important. You know, financial literacy and financial education is very important. And the thing is so important because I'm going to say it for myself. I came from a poverty-stricken area, and I never taught that. Even all the education I have, I was never taught how to take care of money. And when you lack knowledge of it, you're going to do what you feel you think you saw what to do. Okay, work very hard, make money just to take care of your bills, and not invest, don't know where to put the money, and this and that. And if you don't know, you kind of, another thing is, sometimes you're a little afraid of it.
That's right.
You get a little like taken back, like, okay, I'm gonna do what I know I used to do, what I'm familiar with, what I'm comfortable with. But everybody needs change. Everybody needs change. So I thank y'all for coming on today to talk about that. I wanted to ask you a question. You say when you grew up, we talked about earlier, and I wanted to bring that because sometimes I have a lot of listeners that are in the beauty profession. And you say you was in the beauty profession in a way, and you decided to walk away from that and get into the full thing of financial literacy. Tell us about that a little bit before we go on to Michelle.
Absolutely. That's a big gap. Let's go back to, we have a conversation earlier. I just came back from Dallas to do the trade show with nurses. So I can relate all of this. Young nurses now pretty much entrepreneur. Nurses, like young nurses, will go from hospital to hospital, right? Or let's say talk about licensed beauticians. Licensed beauticians, 10 out of 10, I may say probably 8 or 9 out of 10, we are become entrepreneur. We work for ourselves. We are 1099. But I want you to know there is so much money there for us. You can have your own retirement income, right? Just like you say, we never thought about money. Sometimes we scare. Fear will paralyze you.
You better say that again.
Yeah, because
say
of
that again.
Because of that,
Fear.
we're so scared. Fear will paralyze us. It's like, no, I'm comfortable. Don't be afraid. There's so much money out there, so much options that you can retire comfortably. Right? Even your kids, when they were born, did you know your baby can be a millionaire, a $1 million baby, and you can start as early as 17 days old. As soon as your baby gets Social Security number, we can help you. There's so much options. Like licensed beauticians, I've been on the business for 19 years, and thank God still counting, right? You can actually, there is so many solutions. You can actually how to save a $10 tips. I mean, you work, people give you $10. Save the $10, let the $10 work harder for you. Multiply that $10 for you. And instead of you the credit card to restock your inventory, take that money out and make it liquid. Right? So there are so much money inside the money, and there's a lot of options, there's a lot of ways that you can be self-insured.
I like the way you say the money inside the money. You don't know what money you have, but the money is inside of the money. I like that because I know a lot of money come across my head. And sometimes I'm like, where did the money go? But I like the way you said the money inside of the money. So let's get into you, Miss Michelle Nguyen. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Again, thank you for having us.
Yes.
So my background, my name is Michelle Nguyen.
Okay.
I am currently the VP of Everstream Capital and fractional CFO.
Okay.
I'm one of the lucky ones. My background is in accounting and finance. I have worked for 50 different companies in my lifetime. Lockheed Martin, BMC Software, Halliburton, GE, Hydro, Splunk, USAA, you've named it, I have done it.
Yes.
But what I have done is that I have helped all these companies save so much money and make so much money in forecasting, budgeting, and planning for them.
Yes.
So when I came across this campaign, World System Builder 30 by 30, we're trying to educate and empower 30 million families by the year 2030 across 50 states, Puerto Rico, and Canada. So this became my dream and my passion to help everyone. A lot of people are intimidated by finance and accounting and their own personal finance. So for us, we're providing free workshops, day and nights, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, 3 times a day. Miss Sheila and I, we like to bring it to the community. If you want us to come there and teach at your community, let us know. Reach out to us. That's what we're here for.
So let me ask both of you guys, I love this 30 by 30 thing. I like this 30 39, I like that. But I want to say this. So it doesn't matter the number of people?
No.
It doesn't matter the number. Okay, the more the merrier. So if they have a capacity, if it's a salon that have 6, 7 people, it doesn't matter, or you want more people?
Could be 1, could be 100.
Yeah, it can be 100.
Everybody deserves
Everybody
financial
deserves
education.
financial
Everybody
education.
deserves free financial education.
Yes. So
These
schools,
workshops, yes,
yeah.
have been taught for generations and generations, and people had to pay for it in the past. We are offering it free.
Yeah.
These 7 workshops are taught at Harvard University, Police Department, Sheriff's Department, the IRS, the
Yeah.
FBI. We like to
Wow.
bring it live to the communities. Yes.
Yes. FBI.
Yes.
You know, I'm excited about this. One other question I had. Y'all say nationwide. Y'all want to go nationwide, right? Right, with the financial literacy. What are some stumbling blocks that you saw in individuals that are because it might be somebody in the back of the camera thinking, okay, I'm good. I have my money. My bank
Everybody.
account is good. You know, you might have people like that, right?
A lot.
A lot. Okay, I don't need
Yes,
this
yes.
because I know what I'm doing.
A lot.
You know, I know. So, what are some things that you guys have seen that you are able to help people with, or you've seen that people are ignorant? Because I say ignorant is lack of knowledge when you don't know what else you can do, because it's always good to learn. You don't know everything, you know. Nobody knows everything. So what are some stumbling blocks that you guys have seen that you were able to help somebody, or some success stories, either one? Yeah.
You want me to go first?
Yes, go ahead.
So I'm sharing true experience.
Okay.
Like we go to doctor, do annual checkup, health checkup. One thing we lack is financial checkup. The more money we make, the more we spend. It should be all the way around.
Yes.
We're too busy working, you working so hard, you make money, big fat bonus check, I deserve this to go spend. It should be all the way around. The more we make, the more we save.
Yes.
Everybody can become a millionaire, but where that start? Discipline and consistency. Just like when you plant a tree, in order to see the fruits, you need to be patient, consistent, water, let your tree grow. The same thing with investment. It takes time. So that's what we do. We do free financials checkup. You need to understand how much you're taking out. Well, let me go back. How much you take in, how much going out, how much you have left, plus what you already have. What you already have, what you own is one thing. But how that's work is totally different ballgame.
Yeah.
Right? And there's always room to improve. For example, I went to a nursing conference this week. I met a lot of retired nurses in their 60s and 70s. Go back and you say, oh, I'm good. I have everything.
Yeah,
That's it. But congratulations that you already have. Let's sit down and review how does that work. Let's say you have 401k. You're retired. The employer no longer manages your 401k. And then so we sit down, we help you to see, understand how that particular portfolio, that vehicle already works.
Yes.
Do you have, we live longer now. Thank you for modern medicine, so we improve, we live longer.
Yeah.
Do you have long-term care? At 18 years old, you consider an adult. You should have a long-term care. I help the people diversify what they already have is, what about we move? Let's move and maximize the growth and protect from the market loss protections. We're able to move that 401k, and now you can have income for life, making sure your paycheck never run out, right? What about the 401k? Now we diversify if I have a long-term care. You can stay in your own comfort home and hire your family come take care of you. Right? What happens if you have a Roth IRA? But there are a lot of money sitting there, but you just don't know what you have. Just like you own a smartphone, if you don't know how to use all the features inside a smartphone, it gotta defeat the purpose of it. So what you own is good, but it's good to review it and move it around to maximize the growth.
To maximize the growth. I like that.
Because money actually is, let's go back, money, so much money inside of money, it grows layer by layer by layer. It's good to review it quarterly or annually. It doesn't matter what you have. Sit down with a licensed professional. Educate yourself first. Listen and take time to learn. Understand. And now you are smart enough. You see the options. You pick and choose what's the best for you.
And some people think too, like, you know, I don't make enough to do that. You know, some people think that because all my bills saturate what I have as far as finances, but you don't know, like you said, the money inside of the money, it can be layers And it might be some things that you're spending money on that you shouldn't be spending on to help your money grow. I love this because this is an area I struggle with, because like I said, I was taught you get what you want. I was from young. You work, you buy what you want. I don't care. I'll say this, and it was a lot of ignorance because we were living in a project, and I thought I was rich because of what I saw around me. I saw Paul Bunyan bedroom sets. I saw whatever I wanted, I got. From my grandmother, whatever, God bless the dead. And I got, fancy earrings, jewelry, whatever it was that I wanted, my grandmother gave it to me. And she was struggling to do it. But I never knew, because I got everything I want. And see, that's and then if you don't know and you learn that behavior, you'll bring it to generation to generation to generation. Correct. So I want to break that curse for my kids so they'll know how to handle money. When money, I want to be the example so they'll know how to handle money and the value that money really has.
So you're one of the brave ones that admit it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are intimidated. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Not that they're good, not that they are financially stable. They just don't want to admit it, and they're just insecure.
Yes.
So with our workshops, we help people understand it first.
Yeah.
Look at it at your level. So our workshops include, the first workshop is building and savings wealth. Anybody needs that.
Yeah.
Even if you're financially secure. Our second workshop is increase cash flow and manage debt. So if you're in debt and you're paying 10 credit cards, we have an app. We have a way to teach you how to get out of debt sooner so that you can make more money.
I like that.
So that's why we send people to workshops. Workshop 3, preparing with proper protection. What do you have financially stable? Do you protect your car, your house? Why are you not protecting yourself? So that's what we educate. Workshop 4, your health and your wealth. So how can you be wealthy if you're not healthy? So we teach.
I like that.
We teach you.
So y'all
how.
teaching everybody,
Everything.
Different level,
Yes.
different age. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Okay,
Finish
yeah.
the workshops.
Yeah.
You just said, look, I have so much debt. I don't feel like I'm able to save. We help you get out of debt. You have so many debt in credit card. We have debt roll up in real time. We show you which one pay first, which one pay maybe $10, $20, $100 more. Instead of take 30 years to pay up the debt, maybe cut back in half.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
And it might help you too, like with your credit and everything. If
Yes.
you're doing this, that's gonna help your thing go up.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
And then workshop 5, understanding asset accumulation strategies. What does all that mean? So where are your assets? Where's your money right now? So we provide a free personal financial strategy, a one-on-one for you and your family, because everybody is different. But at least attend the workshop and realize, oh, my money's all over the place, or I don't have enough money. So we'll teach you all of that, how to allocate your strategies.
Yeah.
And then workshop 6, fulfilling long-term goals. Everybody's living paycheck to paycheck. What about the future? What about the next generation and the next? Like you said, you want to break that chain. So these workshops will help you do that. We also have an RSSA, Registered Social Security Analyst. That workshop is so powerful, and it's for everybody. You think you have to wait to be retired? No, you want to know now. We teach people how to optimize your Social Security benefits. In my generation, it was 65 to retire and get benefits.
Yeah.
Now it's increased to 67.
Yeah.
What's going to happen to
It
upcoming
might go to
years?
70.
Exactly. So we teach people.
Yes.
We teach, just go to these workshops. Have an open mind.
Okay.
It's available. It's free. Attend them on Zoom. If you want us to go live, teach at the community, let us know.
Okay.
But it's all available.
And it's out, like you said, it's available online, which is a good thing.
Yes.
So it's no excuse. You can do it online. You can have you guys come in person and do it. So when y'all do the workshop, is a week long? Is that a day longer workshop?
Each
or what?
workshop is 1 hour.
Oh,
So
it's
7
all
workshops,
day. You
7
can do
hours. We can.
Wow.
We can.
Yes, I absolutely love it. Is it a test or something they take after the workshop?
No, you just get a certificate if you get all 7 workshops in, because we want you to now be more empowered
Yeah.
of your own money.
Yeah.
You're more confident of your own money. and you see strategies for yourself.
Okay.
That is the objective of these workshops.
Okay, love it, love it. Y'all, this is a wealth of information. Talk about financial literacy. This is a wealth of information. So I want you guys to don't go nowhere, because we'll be back with how you can contact them, how you can get in, their information, and we want you all to be healthy in financial literacy. We're going to break right now, but I want y'all to come back. Don't go nowhere. So we do this thing, Red Lip Talk Podcast. Did y'all see me earlier do it?
Yes.
All right, so
Okay,
y'all,
we got
don't
it.
y'all go nowhere, because we are live here at Red Lip Talk Podcast with your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and I have Michelle over here and Miss Sheila on the other side of me. We don't want y'all to go nowhere. It's your girl Spice Divas. Y'all tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast. Mwah!
My lips are red.
Yeah.
Red Lip Divas, the marketing diva. Red Lip Divas, the marketing diva. Red Lip Divas.
It's your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva, the host of Red Lip Talk Podcast. Check me out every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Where do I begin? We have so many amazing guests, from politicians, gospel artists, barbers, beauticians, entrepreneurs, and so much more. If you want to be a guest on our podcast, definitely tune in so you can see what we're doing every Monday at 1 p.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. Mwah!
Bethesda House of Prayer. Bethesda is a church for non-traditional worshipers, a church designed for those who love God's Word. Would you like to attend a church where believers and non-believers can choose to worship together? A church where cultural differences does not get in the way of God's message. We invite you to be our special guest. Our services begin 9 a.m. on Sunday, located at 7601 West Bank Expressway, Suite B, Marrero, Louisiana. For more information, contact us at 504-348-0132.
This your girl Mai from Go Fitness. Don't forget to tune into Red Lip Talk Podcast. Mwah!
Red Lip Diva, the marketing diva.
Here at Jones Insurance, your full-service agency, let us take care of all your insurance needs. We provide homeowners insurance, flood, rental, commercial, auto, and life insurance. Don't let the unexpected tragedy destroy your family's future. Here at Jones Insurance, 7603 West Bank Expressway, Marrero, Louisiana, 772. Contact Lois at 504-348-1492.
Hi, my name is Tamika Fall, the Master Stylist of First Lady Salon and Spa. I am always tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast.
Hello, everyone. This day is declared National Still Body Day. People, it is here. It has arrived.
We have 2,500 bottles of this formula that's designed to give you what you need in terms of health, happiness, and healing. People have testimonies already. People have been serviced already. And now we want you to be a part of this blessed experience. Give us a call at 416-5256. Give us a call at 237-4000. And we have a bottle for you. And trust me, this will be the best investment you ever made for your body. You heard it from the truth, the whole truth, Dr. Truth, Dr. Kendra, Baby Truth. Now be blessed.
Hi, everyone. I am Apostle Peggy Ratliff coming to you today. Connect with me on my website at www.pastorpeggy.org. You have been tuned in to Red Lip Talk Podcast. Mwah.
My name is Tyrone Rankins with Magic Beauty Company, and you are tuned in to Red Lip Talk Podcast.
Red Lip Diva, the marketing diva.
Hello, everybody. I'm Pastor Sean with 90 Day Credit Transformation, and we're tuning in to Red Lip Talk Podcast.
Red Lip Diva, the marketing diva.
I'm your girl, Trisha. You're tuned into RedLip Podcast. Tune in at any time. You know, we can always keep it real, keep it gutter.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
What's up? It's Malcolm here with A1 Armstrong Care, the strong arm baby with the credit, and I'm here with RedLip Talk, and we went over some credit stuff. Reach me at 504-715-9348 with your credit questions. Follow me on Instagram, AC_credit consulting. We're going to get you right. We make sure we get those errors off.
Spice Diva, the marketing diva.
Hi, this is Tara Alexander, founder of Shiro Network, and you're listening to RedLip Talk Podcast with Spice Divas Kree.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Sheree, aka Ray, here with y'all from Silk Me Kids. Tune in to the RedLip Talk Podcast.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
I'm Shantae. You're tuned in to RedLip Talk Podcast.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
This is Omar Aziz with World's Finest Coffees. Wake up in the morning, get your cup of coffee, go to worldsfinestcoffee.com. I'm tuned into RedLip Talk Podcast.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
This is Celebrator. Tune in to RedLip Talk Podcast. Mwah.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
This your girl Mai from Go Fitness. Don't forget to tune into RedLip Talk Podcast. Mwah!
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
What it do, what it isn't.
RedLip Diva, the marketing diva.
Yo, welcome back to RedLip Talk Podcast with your girl Spice Divas, the marketing diva. And I have with me on today some beautiful people who are telling me exactly how to get my money straight. And I want you to know how to get your money straight and how to invest and do all these amazing things. You know, a lot of people are struggling and saying that the economy is fluctuating, things are getting too high and things of that nature. So you have to educate yourself to be able to sustain and survive in what we're in on today. So I have with me on today, I have Michelle on my right-hand side. Is that my right? Yeah, on my right-hand side. And on the left of me, I have Sheila that has been given so much knowledge that blessed my heart so much. But I wanted to talk about a little bit more. We want to go into a little further things of some success that you guys have saw. So we're going to start with you, Sheila, first on why it's important to get financial literacy in wealth building.
So what I really love and passionate about this campaign financial industry is like our mission is no family left behind. We help people all walks of life. We helping the community, the people, hardworking American. I'm a minority too.
Yeah.
That hardworking American, underserved by the big institutions.
Yes.
So I just want to share, like I said earlier, there's so much money inside the money that everybody deserves the financial education. I just want to share how do we help successful story out there. For example, we educate young moms out there, right? We need to save money for college, for emergency. When your kids get older, for example, they are young, instead of spending money on a lot of gifts, 10, 20 gifts, or a big birthday party, save the money. Let the money work harder for your child.
That's right.
For like I mentioned earlier, we help as early as 17 days old. So for like my story, I start at 1 year old. If the mom be disciplined, put the $10,000, by the time your child get 20 years old, you all have $100,000. So and it's liquid, which means don't you need the money to pay, have to college or buying a car.
So for somebody that don't know what, because I know what liquid means a little, but some people mean you can pull it out, right?
Pull it out just like you go to the bank. It's your bank account. You can take it out when you need it.
Okay. And when it's non-liquid, you can't just pull it out.
Yes, you can. You have to follow the rules.
Oh,
maybe you pay the tax on it. You maybe have to wait X, Y amount. Maybe they allow you to take only certain percentage We have to wait for the mature.
That's right. That's
contract.
right. Yeah, I just want to say it because they probably somebody that don't know what's liquid. So I want to make sure they know exactly what it is. So you saying if they're you said 0 months, the kid
Start 17 days old.
17 days old.
That's right.
Okay, 17 days old. And if they were to put give an example, how much? Like if they were
$10,000, and let that money work harder for you.
Yeah.
So let's say maybe it's 26 years old. That $10,000 now grow to $284,000. Maybe you want to start a business. It's your money, just like your money went into the wallet. And it's like money grow layer by layer, so much money inside the money. And the beauty of this is we're able to access unlimited solutions with 140 carriers out there. We pick and choose that work for the best individuals, making sure it's suitable, making sure it's affordable. And we focus on the safety, making sure it's only growth, but not lose a principle.
Yeah.
That means you put $10,000 in it, we promise that $10,000 will not lose because we play the safety.
So the investments. The investments is safety. I like the fact of putting that 10,000 and letting it grow, and then it's safety. So you're investing in yourself and you're investing in money. But one thing I really do I appreciate it and I really love the fact I keep hearing that, and I don't know if that's something you guys need to promote. I'm a marketing, beast in my head, but what I keep hearing is money inside the money.
That's right.
I keep hearing this in my head. Yes. So I don't know if that's something you need to put money inside the money, to promote that and market that, 30 by 30. But I like that saying, money inside the money, because you can hold on to money and put it in an account. It's not doing nothing.
Nope. Right.
Yeah.
That's where you put the money in the bank,
Yeah.
right? How much it give you? Maybe 2 or 3%.
Yeah.
You pay taxes every year. Inflation's right now only 2.5% inflation. So ask yourself, are you really making the money? So like I say, what you have is one thing, but how that work for you is totally different ball games.
Yeah.
Let's go. Talk about financial solutions. Talk about auto vehicle, because in financial industry, only 3 sectors: banking, investment, and insurance. Talk about insurance. I came across a lot of clients say, oh, I'm good, I already have life insurance. I'll say, that's good that you already have. How does that work when you need it? Life insurance nowadays is your plan A. What happens if you fall sick? Your income stop, your health insurance stop, but your bill will not stop.
Yes.
That's a huge financial stress on yourself and your family. So life insurance nowadays, like I said, is your plan age, which means if you fall sick prematurely, or what happened, you live too long, you're able to take it out and spend it, right? Or what happened, you want to retire early. It's also for you. It's liquid. That means you can access the money.
Wow.
Yeah, so life insurance is not about death benefit. It's for you. It's just in case you fall sick prematurely, regardless. For example, I have a client, 28 years old, have the major stroke, single mom with 2 kids. You're able to take the money out, making sure you have the money, continue to pay for the rent, making sure your children have the roof over their head, making sure they have the money to buy the grocery, right? And while you're going to recover. So there's so much out there. It's need to be that you need to be educated on.
And sometimes you hear that's all insurance is for, but I like the fact that you're saying, like, do you guys offer short term? Like it can say if somebody, you just said it.
Yes,
yeah, because
we
she
have 300.
That's short term because that helped her short term disability because that helped her be able to provide for to have that just answered my question.
Yes.
All right, so tell me, Michelle. Chriselle, Michelle. We're right. So tell me some examples that you have as far as financial literacy and
I'm going
wealth
to
building.
provide real life personal cases. For example, my own. So I have worked, like I said, for 50 different companies in my lifetime, and my 401k keeps rolling from one company to another, one company to another. It'll go up and down, and it was doing very well. Since I was 26 years old, the portfolio grew pretty well.
Okay.
But again, it kept moving up and down. So to move it over to a platform in World System Builder, we have a solution that is 0 floor, guarantees the same amount you have, will not lose that amount. Whatever you move over, guarantee zero floor safety.
Mhm.
So that's the first thing that I liked, because if the stock market crashes, I'm not worried about it. If the new president comes up, I'm not worried about it. So economics will not affect me in any way.
Yeah.
So I moved it over back in November 2023.
Mhm.
It took me 30 days to consolidate 4 of my 401k plans.
Okay,
Because I was
okay.
working for 4 different companies.
Okay.
In 30 days, my portfolio went down $35,000. I was panicking. I'm like, you know what? It's okay. Let me just move it over, because this has to be better, because it guarantees me whatever I move over is going to stay.
Yeah.
It won't ever go down.
Yeah.
So in 6 months, it went up $78,000.
Wow.
I can prove it. If you guys need to see it, I have
Wow.
it. In 9 months, 95,000. In
Oh my
12
goodness.
months, 124K. So what I did with that one solution, I took that 124K, move it over to another plan to let it grow. That's already been done.
Wow.
Just recently, this week, yesterday or the day before, I checked and I made $43,000.
Wow.
I'm about to move that to another platform.
Y'all
So
hear
I
this?
am making my money work for me.
Yes.
So that's why I'm more available to go to your communities and teach these workshops.
Money
And
inside the money.
inside the
Power of choice.
Power of choice.
That's right.
Power of choice. I
Some
love
that
it.
that fear paralyze you. You
Yes.
cost you nothing but financial educated and be smart with your money. That's what we're here to educate that.
Yes,
And
I
this
love it.
solution that I'm talking
I
about,
love it, y'all.
only 8 companies in the nation has access to it. And we, with World System Builder, we have access to it.
Yes.
It's amazing. So that's one of my solutions, and I'll let it grow and grow. I have other ones.
Mhm.
But I want to use another real life example too, that I just helped a client.
Mhm.
He's 59 and a half years old.
Okay.
He thought he was going to retire comfortably with his 401k,
Mhm.
which is close to 500,000.
Okay.
So I explained to him, if you were to spend only $3,000 a month, your rent, your car insurance, house insurance, food expenses,
Mhm.
you need about $3,000 a month.
Mhm.
So that would be $36,000 a year.
Mhm.
So you take the 500,000 divided by 36,000, you can only use that money for 14 years, and you'll be out of money. So that's why you see a lot.
I like that.
I made it simple.
Yeah.
I made it math 101.
Yeah.
Think about it. You're almost 60. 14
So at
years
75,
later,
you're broke.
You are broke. And that's when people are supposedly really retired.
Yeah.
So I moved it over to this plan
Mhm.
based on a 10-year history. Their clients have already received 13 and a quarter rate of return.
Yeah.
So 13 and a quarter, remember, 2014 to 2024, you have 2 years of COVID.
Okay.
Stock market crash.
Yes, it did.
Yet their clients still receive 13 and a quarter. So based on that calculation, they're forecasting his future.
Mhm.
He's going to make around that amount of rate of return. Because the minimum was 11%,
Okay.
11 and a quarter.
Okay.
So it's still doing really well.
Mhm.
So
So 11 and a quarter on the 500,000.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the lowest for
Okay.
the last 20 years.
Okay.
So it's still doing really well.
Yeah. I'm trying to
matter-
stay with you. You know, I'm
I know,
trying
I
to
know.
see how
It's
my
a lot of
mind goes.
numbers.
I'm thinking. I'm with you.
I'm a numbers
I'm with
person,
you.
and
I
I'm
love
so
it. I'm with you.
passionate.
I'm with
so
you.
passionate about
Okay.
it. So I explained to him, you move your money over based on the 10-year history.
Mhm.
In 5 years, it will triple. It become 1.5 million. When you're, and I can go on and on. When you're 75, that's when the IRS makes you RMD, which is your required minimum distribution. You have to start withdrawing money out of your 401 because you just can't leave it there forever and ever, right?
Yeah.
And make money. So at 75, he will receive $160,501 that year when he's 75
Oh my
years
goodness.
old. 76.
So it gives me
It-
hope.
it goes-
It's like
it goes
I'm not
on
too
and-
late.
No,
Like
No.
no, you're not.
Never
oh my
too late.
goodness. I am excited about this.
And like I said, if he lives to be like his dad's still alive, at 91, his $500,000 will become $8 million. I can go on. And these are live cases. I've already helped him move his money over a couple weeks ago.
Love
so
it.
That's what we want to tell society, communities. We have solutions, holistic solutions.
I love it.
Estate planning to long-term
Yes.
care, retirement planning, all the way to final expenses.
Yeah.
We have everything from A through Z.
And what it does is it relieves the stress of you having to financially take care of your family, especially me, a single mom. You financially take care of your family. You're thinking about what bills you have to pay. When you smart with the money that you already are making, it relieves stress.
Yes.
And who does not want to relieve stress in their life so they can go exercise and do a little more and have more freedom?
Yes.
Freedom. That's
Freedom.
the main thing. Freedom. So tell people, how could they get in contact with you guys? I know we have some flyers and stuff production have up, but how could they get in touch with you if they wanted to do a class, if they want to be a part of it, the Zoom? How could they get in touch with you guys?
Yeah.
You can go for it.
I just want to add some more that you just said
Yeah.
earlier about the money. What we do is we sit down, we do free financial checkup.
Okay.
We reevaluate everything that you have. We set goals to see if it's suitable and affordable. We set goals. What is short-term goals, medium goals, or long-term goals?
Yeah.
Maybe you just graduated from college. You may have loans. You may want to pay off your student loans, or you may want to save money for engagement ring, or you want to save money for pay off your house.
Yeah.
So we set goals for you, like we set the navigations, just like you drive and you have a GPS. So we set the navigations how to get to reach your goals, to reach your retirement goals, right? Everything we do, we make everything transparency, make sure you see what it is and how to get there. But to get in touch with us, I have 2 financial centers in New Orleans. You can contact me through my cell phone number or to the QR code on the screen. My personal cell phone number, text me at any times at 504-701-4593. Again, I'm Sheila Cao, a retired nurse and a licensed financial professional. My cell phone number is 504-701-4593. And thank you for listening.
Yes. So that code would if you scan that code, they'll be able to get in contact with you.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Okay.
you'll be able to contact me and able to register free workshop for you.
Okay.
Or I can bring this live to your premises.
Okay.
Yes, same here.
Yeah.
So my name is Michelle Nguyen. I also have a QR code, and we're all over the place. We're 50 states, Puerto Rico, and Canada. So reach out to us wherever you are. We will be there.
Yeah.
My cell number is 832-722-4371. And please reference RedLip Talk Podcast.
Yeah.
We want to give credit to Chriselle for having us
That's
here,
right.
Thank you.
for having
Thank
us
you
to
so
outreach
much.
and be a part of this movement that we could not, happen to be able to outreach to many, many more families and help everyone empower their own finances.
Yes.
That's what we're here for. Thank
And
you.
I want to thank you guys, because the way you broke it down to me, that's why I know the workshops will really be beneficial to whoever's listening, because the way finances, I deal with it. I'm a business owner. I took, masters, I took business classes and stuff like that. But just listening to the way you guys broke it down to me, it made understanding of why it's important to investment as well as insurance, to have those things on yourself, being an entrepreneur, being even if you're working, not non-entrepreneur, if you're a 9-to-5 person, if you're a white collar, blue collar, whatever you are, you need this for your life to help your family. So you won't be at the age 67 wondering, I'm only relying on my Social Security.
And it's not
I'm
enough.
and it's not enough. It's not enough, So I thank you guys as well. Again, if y'all want to get in contact with them, production, can you put the QR codes back up? If you want to get in touch with them, you're welcome to do so. Please scan this code so you guys can get into the workshop. Zoom, personal, they're coming out to see you. And I just thank you guys again for being on RedLip Talk Podcast. And y'all, don't y'all go know where we going now. That's it. So remember to like, share, subscribe to RedLip Talk Podcast. Make sure to download the NOT app in your Google Play Store or your App Store. Again, like, share, subscribe. If you want to be a guest on RedLip Talk Podcast, go to Noise Talk Network /RedLip Talk Podcast, and you can sign up. actually on the website to be a guest, to be a sponsor, all these things. We love you. We thank you for tuning in and viewing, and we just do the podcast. It's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva, and we have Michelle and Sheila, and you have tuned into Red Lip Talk Podcast. Mwah!
The marketing diva. Red Lip Divas, the marketing diva. Red Lip Divas, the marketing diva. Red Lip Divas, the marketing diva.
This day is declared National Still Body Day. People, it is here. It has arrived.
We have 2,500 bottles of this formula that's designed to give you what you need in terms of health, happiness, and healing. People have testimonies already. People have been serviced already, and now we want you to be a part of this blessed experience. Give us a call at 416-5256. Give us a call at 237-4000, and we have a bottle for you. And trust me, this will be the best investment you ever made for your body. You heard it from the truth, the whole truth, Dr. Truth, Dr. Kendra, Baby Truth.
Now New Orleans has a choice. Download